empty road humming. I pulled into the gas station because I needed to stop pretending I wasn't tired. The neon sign buzzed above the roof, half of it working, half of it fighting to stay on. The place looked like it existed outside normal time, just me, and the night shift attendant inside a small glass box. He didn't look up at first, just kept watching a tiny screen like it mattered more than the road outside. I walked past the pumps, all of them empty except mine. The air smelled like fuel and cold metal. I stood there holding the nozzle, watching numbers climb like they meant something personal. Midnight stop, no sound, empty roads all around. Keep moving through the haze, through these endless days. Midnight stop, cold light, broken neon in the night. Keep driving through the dark, following a fading spark. Inside the shop, a coffee machine was dripping slowly into a plastic cup. The attendant finally spoke, just one sentence. Long night? I nodded. Didn't need anything more than that. Outside a truck rolled in, then left again before I even finished paying attention. The poster on the wall was peeling off at the corner, advertising something nobody probably remembers anymore. I checked my phone, no urgent messages, just noise pretending to be important. I put it back in my pocket and listened to the hum of refrigerators instead. Midnight stop, no sound, empty roads all around. Keep moving through the haze, through these endless days. Midnight stop, cold light, broken neon in the night. Keep driving through the dark, following a fading spark. When I finished filling up, I didn't leave right away. Just stood there for a moment, watching the hose drip the last drops of fuel back into the ground. The attendant turned the sign off one section at a time, like shutting down pieces of the world. I got back into the car and the engine felt different somehow, like it knew we were heading somewhere without asking why. The station disappeared in the mirror, small, still glowing, still awake. Long after I stopped needing it. Midnight stop. Midnight stop. Midnight stop. Time bends, nothing starts, nothing ends. Keep moving through the night under fading light. Midnight stop, stay low, only roads that don't know. Keep rolling through the gray, find another way. Midnight stop, one last turn, one more lesson left to learn. Keep driving, don't explain, through the quiet rain. Gas station gone. Road stayed open. Traffic light blinking. No cars in sight. stood at the crossing even though nothing was coming from either side. The signal kept changing anyway. Red, green, yellow, like the city refusing to admit it had nothing left to manage here. The road stretched empty into the distance, wet asphalt reflecting broken neon from nearby signs. A convenience store buzzed behind me with its usual tired light. Shelves inside probably full of things nobody urgently needed. A lone taxi passed far away on another street, its sound arriving late, like an echo that missed the moment it belonged to. I didn't cross, I just waited, because waiting felt like the only instruction the night still understood. Signal cross, cold light, holding on through the night. Keep moving through the gray, find another way. Signal cross still turns, every lesson never learns. Keep walking through the dark, holding on to a spark. Holding on to a spark. A motorcycle stopped briefly at the intersection, then continued without hesitation, like it never needed permission from anything. A plastic bag rolled across the road, dragged by wind instead of purpose, then disappeared behind the fence. The traffic light clicked softly with each change. Mechanical patience, infinite repetition. I watched it longer than I should have, not because it mattered, but because nothing else did at that moment. The city felt paused, but still functioning, like a machine dreaming while still working. Signal cross, cold light, holding on through the night. Keep moving through the gray, find another way. Signal cross still turns, every lesson never learns. Keep walking through the dark, holding on to a spark. Holding on to a spark. Eventually I stepped forward, even though there was no reason to. And maybe that was the reason. The ground beneath my feet changed texture, from waiting to moving, from thinking to leaving behind me. The signal kept cycling, still managing an intersection nobody used, still performing its duty to an empty audience ahead of me. The road continued, like it always had, like it always would. Signal cross still lives in the choices that it gives. Keep moving through the strain, through the quiet rain. Signal cross, one last light, cutting through the endless night. Keep rolling through the dark, holding on to a spark. Signal cross, no end, just a passive bend. Keep going, don't explain, the road remains. Lights still blinking, city still breathing. Train tunnel echo. One last light flickers. I stood alone on the subway platform long after the rush was gone. The air smelled like metal and old rain, the kind of smell that sticks to your clothes without asking permission. Tracks below kept humming like something still alive underground. The station lights buzzed overhead, not bright, not warm, just enough to see that nobody else was coming. A cleaning cart rolled slowly past the far end of the platform. The worker didn't look up, just kept pushing like time had a schedule he wasn't part of. I checked the map on the wall, even though I already knew the road. Habit more than need, last life underground, empty tracks, no sound. Keep waiting through the night, under fading light. Last train, no name, everything feels the same. like they were tied to. Inside was half empty. Seats marked by stories I'll never know. A man in a hoodie stared at the floor like it had answers. A woman leaned against the window watching her reflection instead of the tunnel. Nobody spoke, even silence felt structure. The train moved again, slow at first and faster, like it remembered where it was supposed to go. Last light underground, empty tracks, no sound.
Keep waiting through the night.
Under fading light. Last train, no name, everything feels the same.
Keep moving through the dark.
Searching for a spark. At each station fewer people got on, and even fewer got off. The city above disappeared into layers of concrete and distance. I watched my reflection in the window flicker between stations, like two versions of me taking turns existing. One going home, one just moving. I wasn't sure which one I was anymore. The announcement came too late to matter. My stop already passing behind us, but I stayed seated anyway. Not because I had nowhere to go, but because for a moment moving felt easier than deciding. Swallowed the train. Only echoes left behind. Clock tower stopped, but nobody noticed. I woke up already tired before the alarm even tried to speak. Room felt smaller than yesterday. Like the walls learned something overnight and didn't tell me. Outside the window, the city was half alive, half pretending it still had control. I put my shoes on without thinking. Same routine, different weight. The hallway lights flickered like they were arguing with electricity. Every step echoed like a reminder I was late for something I never agreed to. Downstairs, the building door stuck for a second, then gave in like everything else eventually does. Broken time still runs under gray, dead sun. Keep moving through the strain. Do it all again. Broken clock, no sound. Feet still on the ground. Keep walking through the dark, searching for a spark. The street outside felt colder than memory should allow. Cars passing like thoughts that never stay long enough to matter. A man stood at the corner talking to himself or his phone, hard to tell anymore. Everyone looks like they're negotiating with something invisible. I walk past the clothes shop with the blinking sign, half the letters missing. Still trying to sell something nobody asked for. Bus passed without stopping, not rude, just busy being somewhere else. I understood that. Broken time still runs under gray, dead sun. Keep moving through the strain. Do it all again. Broken clock, no sound. Feet still on the ground. Keep walking through the dark, sounded louder than the water. I stopped for a minute, just to exist without direction. Reflections in the surface looked like another version of me, one that made different choices, or maybe none at all. A delivery drone passed overhead too fast to mean anything. I realized nothing here was waiting for me, but everything kept moving anyway. So I did too. Broken city still breathes through the noise and the grief. Keep moving through the night under fading light. Broken world, no pause, no clear effect, no cause. Keep walking through the pain, through the quiet rain. Broken time, one more mile, one more empty smile. Keep going, don't explain, it all starts again. Clock still stopped, but I kept moving.